Well, good afternoon from a very warm Disney Springs. We're over here tonight to do a merchandise check-in, so I came over to what I consider to be the best gift shop in all of Disney property. There's new Munchlings, some new Halloween merchandise, some new 100 merchandise, some new Decades merchandise. The list goes on and on. There's a bunch of new stuff that I wanted to come and check out. So I came over here to World of Disney, which is what I consider to be the best gift shop in all of Disney property. And you can also come here free of charge. It doesn't cost you a thing. You do not have to have park pass admission. You don't even have to pay parking to come here to Disney Springs if you just want to check out Disney merch. So let's head into World of Disney and see what's in there. So as we come in, it's very loud, it's very noisy, but as we come in, they do have the Decades merchandise, and this time it is the 1980s, and it is all Rescue Rangers. They have this Loungefly that I am in love with. I want to take it home with me. I keep telling myself, no, do not buy this. It is $78. But what probably is gonna come home with me are these ears. I am in love with them. Like, they're so well made. Like, this piece is so thick. These are $40, I believe. They aren't marked, but these are usually about, yeah, $40. So there's a tag. Oh my gosh, I love these. They're made so well. And then the backs of them, I'm gonna pop this off here so we can take a look at the back. The back has the rest of the characters on it. The only one we're missing is him. Isn't his name Gizmo? It's been such a long time since I've watched this show. I can't remember their names, but absolutely love this collection. The plushie for this one, I wish they had this out. This is in the packaging, but this is for Oliver and Company. Now they have announced that next month is going to be the Goofy movie because it's going to be the 90s, and I cannot wait. All I need is some Darkwing Duck and some DuckTales stuff at this point, and I will be content. Over here at the Munchlings display, and hopefully you guys can hear me, it's very loud in here, but over here at the Munchlings display, they do have the new series of Munchlings. This is either Series 3 or Series 4. It has Emil and Remy as the larger plushes. Now those are, I believe they're 35. Yeah, I think those are 35. And then they have the small mystery packs. Now, Disney did take away the smelly part of it, so you can't smell them anymore to try to figure out which one it is, which I definitely think is a downside. You kind of have to do it by shaking it now and feeling the weight. But here are the characters that are in this series of Munchlings, and these guys are $16.99. Yeah, so right here you can see that the larger plushes are $35, while those mystery packs are $17. I have noticed throughout the parks that Disney is continuing to keep the larger plushes from the different series, but not the individual mystery packs. So far in the parks, actually the only mystery packs I've seen in a very long time are the new ones, these blue ones, but they do have the older packs online, and they're actually on sale right now. They also have these ornaments. Now, they have not restocked the Baymax S'more in a really long time, and I hope they restock it because I didn't manage to get it and I need it for my tree. He's definitely the cutest one out of the originals, but they've added so many cute new pieces recently, like this necklace, a charm bracelet. I believe this is earrings. This might actually, no, this is a ring, and that is $20. I think they need earrings. I don't know if they've released earrings yet, but there definitely needs to be earrings. So they have this new Eeyore plush backpack for $45, and then they have the original Pooh Bear cinnamon roll. It's a crossbody, and it is $35. The Pooh Bear one we've had for a while, but this new Eeyore one hit the parks not too long ago. It looks like they've also been keeping the Chip and Dale larger series ones in, and they still have the Mickey and Minnie breakfast ones. I do not see the Baymax, and around the corner they still have the Mike Wazowski. So they still have most of them except for the Baymax. Though I do believe I saw the Baymax not too long ago over in Epcot. Even though it is almost September, Disney still has plenty of their Pride merchandise. I have a strong feeling this is probably going to hit the outlets soon, but over the next few weeks, if you're coming to Disney, I'm going to assume that this stuff is still going to be here. Like I said, they still have plenty of the Pride merchandise if you're coming in August and possibly part of September, including what I consider one of the cutest Spirit jerseys that Disney has released this year, which is the Pride Spirit jersey. Something else that is new-ish is this yellow, like Magic Kingdom inspired mug. It's very cute, and it is $16.99. I've seen this in the parks pop up over the past few weeks. Definitely something newer. Sticking on with the mug trend, this Nightmare Before Christmas mug definitely looks new. It kind of goes with that 3D theming that we've seen with the rest of the Nightmare Before Christmas merch, and it is $20. I did spot these the other day when I was at the Contemporary, but I haven't spotted them in any of the parks. It looks like they're trying to get rid of the last of this 50th anniversary ornaments. I absolutely love this one because it spins in the center because you get Mickey and then you get the 50th, and it says the world's most magical celebration. It is, I believe, yeah, $23. And then this bottom one is like the ear ones they've had for years, but themed to the 50th. Very cute. It has the whole Fab Five on the back, and it is $25. Something else I don't think I've seen in the parks in a very long time is this Cogsworth clock. It is $80. It is very heavy too. I picked it up to check the price tag, and it is very heavy. It is so stinking cute. I want to take this home with me, but I just don't think I need it right now. So this Loungefly is most certainly new. I have not seen this in the parks. And the front face on it for Jack Skellington is holographic, so as you go back and forth, his face changes. I love this. It has 0. It is so cute. I also want to point out this little touch that they added stripes to the bag to kind of look like his suit. They still have quite a bit of the Star Wars Pride merchandise, including all the droids that came out this year for Pride. Now this stuff is on sale on Shop Disney, so if you want it, I would recommend buying it there. And since it's on sale in Shop Disney, I have a strong feeling this is either gonna go on sale in the parks or hit the outlets very soon. World of Disney is definitely the place to come if you're looking for any of the Halloween merchandise, because they have all of it in one centralized place, including the Haunted Mansion, the Nightmare Before Christmas, the Hocus Pocus, and then just the general 2023 Halloween merchandise this year. They have it all here in the center of the building, so you can find it all in one place. They even have a few pieces I have not seen in the parks, like this Jack Skellington t-shirt. I definitely have not seen in Magic Kingdom, where most of the Nightmare Before Christmas stuff is, and it is $29.99. Same thing goes for this long sleeve Jack Skellington and Sally t-shirt. Now this is the back, and on the front it just has this symbol on the pocket. I've not seen this in the parks either, and it is $40. They have this bag as well. Now it's not a Loungefly, but it's still really cute. I believe it's a crossbody because it has little hooks on the side, and the strap's probably on the inside, and then on the back it has some quotes like "Love till the end." That's all from the Nightmare Before Christmas. This is $40. Speaking of more Nightmare Before Christmas merchandise, it's pretty loud over here because there's someone performing outside of the gift shop here, so I'm gonna just have to try to talk loud. But there are even more t-shirts that I have not, for sure, seen in Magic Kingdom or anywhere else. This actually has like a meshy net tulle on it to add some texture that's really cool. This is more of a crop top, and it is $40. They also have this t-shirt for $35, and then a hoodie for $60. Also have this pullover sweatshirt. I like it a lot, and it is $50. I am absolutely in love with this kid's dress. Why did they not make this in adult sizes? It's absolutely adorable. Like the little sleeves, so stinking cute. I'm in love with this. It is $40. It looks like it comes in like a wide variety of sizes. I'm seeing like a 2, let's see here, yeah, a 2 being the smallest size all the way up to a 13. So they have a wide variety. It's not just like toddler sizes. They also have a new magnetic shoulder plush. This is the vampire teddy bear, they call him. I feel like he has a different name, but they're calling him a vampire teddy bear from the Nightmare Before Christmas. Now he has a little magnetic piece in here that you would put like under your shoulder. I sometimes put him in my backpack or under hats. And then his bottom here has a magnet in it, and you can stick him just about anywhere. This is also so new. Like, I saw this on TikTok a couple days ago, but I haven't seen it in the parks. It is so loud in here, hopefully you guys can hear me. But this is the Frog's Breath from the Nightmare Before Christmas, but it's a diffuser, and like steam comes out of his mouth. So cute. I love when Disney comes out with like home decor pieces that look like things out of the movie, so you can slowly like introduce pieces of Disney and the movies into your home. It is $60. The parks have also slowly been receiving more and more and more Stitch merchandise, including some ears. I believe those have been out for a little bit, but they also got this hat. It is so cute. The bill even rises up so you can see his mouth, and it is $30. They even received a new Stitch Spirit jersey, a complete neon Stitch outfit with bucket hat, shorts, and there's also a button-up t-shirt. If you're a lover of Stitch, they have just received so much Stitch stuff recently. Continuing on with Halloween, they also have the new Hatbox Ghost Spirit jersey that glows in the dark, and it is $85. Sticking with the theme of things I've definitely not seen in the parks is this Haunted Mansion sweatshirt pullover with the wallpaper pattern on it. Now, it's not purple, it's actually kind of a better color if you just want to wear this daily, and it is $50. Now, something I noticed over here on the stack of them is it does have Haunted Mansion on the back, which is a nice touch. I've got to point out this little kid onesie. This is so cute. The sleeves alone have me sold on this, and then the fact that it says Foolish Mortals, very cute, and it is $25. Oh my gosh, I went to put it back with the other ones, and I noticed that the entire back has the pattern on it, the wallpaper pattern tie-dyed. That is so stinking cute. I've not seen this in the parks either. They definitely have almost all of the Haunted Mansion collection here in World of Disney. Some of these pieces you can find in the front of Magic Kingdom up in the Emporium, and some of it, like this sweatshirt and the other one there on the end, you can only find, at least what I can only find, currently in Memento Mori, which is the gift shop for Haunted Mansion. Back here in the back of World of Disney is where they have everything 2023 Halloween. I love coming over here because this is just where you can find everything. A lot of times in the parks, the gift shops are only so big, so they can only have so much of it, and sometimes it's spread amongst multiple gift shops. When you come over here, you can get basically everything in one place. I also want to point out this Minnie Mouse witch Halloween costume. It is so cute, and it's very shiny. With the matching hat. Now the dress is $60 and the hat is $29.99. Very cute, especially if you just need to pick up something last minute for your kids for Mickey's Not So Scary. They also have the newer-ish, it came out this summer, Ewok like Snuggly Baby. I don't really know what they're called. I guess they're called Disney Babies. Very cute. He is $40. We also recently received a Bigfoot version of Mike's teddy bear from Monsters, Inc. This is so cute. I love when they make things that look like they just came straight out of the movie, like it's an item that a character carries around, and it's not just like, you know, a Rex plushie. It's actually a plushie that a character carried around in the movie. They also have the new Santa Claus Jack Skellington. Now, for all my new emo collectors out there, his outfit does come off, but his hat and his beard do not. I've also got to point this out. I've never seen this before. This is a little remote control Wally for $35. I'm always on the lookout for Wally merchandise. As many of you guys know, my dog is named after Wally, and this is just too cute. Speaking of Wally, every time I come into a Disney gift shop, I always check the plush walls to see if one day we miraculously get a Wally merch. This year is actually the 15th anniversary of Wally, and I'm like, Disney, where is the merchandise? I also have to point out this Pegasus big plush. I don't think he's new. He's new to me, and oh my gosh, he is so cute. He's $30 as well. When I come to the parks a lot, I don't always notice the new stuff. Some stuff I just don't pay attention to. This may have been around here a while, but man, oh man, he's cute. All of my Elemental fans, they still have plenty of that merchandise, including the ears, this really cute t-shirt. I really like this. If you watch the movie, you'll really like this t-shirt as well. And they also have the little figurine play sets over here. Now, all of the figurine play sets are currently $20 each when you buy two, which I think is a really good deal. For $40, you're gonna get like close to 20 figures, and you can mix and match. You don't have to buy two sets of this, and you don't even have to buy this one. There's multiple other figure sets, and I'll look around to see if I can find them. But all in all, you're usually gonna get anywhere between 8 and 10 for $20. So almost 20 little figures for $40. Disney figures is not a bad deal. Here's a better look at those figures I was talking about. They have Marvel figures. They have ones from Thor. They have ones from Spider-Man. They even have Star Wars ones around here on the corner. So many cool action figure sets. Like here's the Mandalorian, the original Star Wars. They have some of the troopers down here. So many different options, including like some of our favorite sidekicks like BB-8 and the Ewoks. Some really cool options for a good price. And if your kiddo's not into superheroes and not into Star Wars, they also have character sets like for Encanto. They have some Nightmare Before Christmas ones down here, and then the original Avengers. Ooh, so this is definitely new in some way, shape, and form. This is a chess set dedicated to Mickey Mouse and the Fab Five. This is so cute. Here's an even better view of it on the actual box itself. It also looks like it comes with the checkers, dominoes, some dice, some playing cards. Really, really cool, and it is $100. I like that also there's like other games inside, and you could store all of this inside the box. This is a really, really cool toy to have for your family. There's something else that I'm gonna call new. I haven't seen it in the parks. It may have been here at World of Disney, because World of Disney will get a lot of stuff that the parks won't, but this is a Coco hoodie. I almost called it a sweatshirt, but it's a hoodie, and it has like these tie-dye pieces on the arm. I didn't see anything on the back, but it is very cute, and it is $60. There's also matching sweatpants to go with it that have that same design and then like the tie-dyeing at the bottom, and those are $50. If you're a Starbucks tumbler collector, they do have a large portion of the 50th anniversary ones still, and they're on sale for $30. I also want to pull out this Spirit jersey masquerading as a sweatshirt kind of situation. It looks like a Spirit jersey, but it is a sweatshirt. And I don't see on either side where it has the Spirit jersey tag, so I'm going to assume it's not official Spirit jersey merchandise. It's very cute. It still has like Walt Disney World across the back of it like a Spirit jersey would, but it is a sweatshirt. Nothing on the front, and it is $65. Now it goes with this kind of like 90s pastel themed merchandise that has been hitting the parks for a while now. Speaking of sweatshirts masquerading as Spirit jerseys, we've got a pull-up hoodie over here, a zip-up hoodie with embroidered Walt Disney World on the back. I really like that. That's made really nicely, and it says authentic original, established in 1971, and then there's the hood, and here on the front it has the Walt Disney World symbol embroidered on as well. It is $70. As I turn around, I found another sweatshirt. Why are there so many cute sweatshirts this year? And I live in Florida. That says, take care of yourself with a walk at a Disney theme park. I love that. That is so stinking cute. It is, let's see, $55. And ooh, as I pulled this out, I just noticed that there's the Disney World symbol with 71 and then the castle. If you guys been watching for a while, you know how much I love the Mickey hand soaps. Now these hand soaps have a special little thing on the end that when you pump it into your hand, it's going to leave the shape of a Mickey in it. Disney gets these periodically. I don't know if they're trying to discontinue them or they're just getting them randomly, but this one is newer-ish. I believe they've had it in the past, but it got restocked. Unlike the 100th anniversary one and the 50th one, those ones are gone, and those are on sale for $8. If you use your annual pass order discount, you can get them for about $6.50. They also still have a lot of that summer splash items, those Toy Story summer splash items, including the Loungefly. This is all 30% off. This Loungefly is $80. I love the fact that it has a little keychain with the Pixar ball. Very cute, and you can get this for a good deal. Now I noticed they don't have any more of the clothing items over here in World of Disney, but last time I was in Epcot, which was like just last weekend, they still had a lot of the clothing. You just kind of look from park to park if you're after something, because they still do have the pieces, and they are all 30% off. They also have the Halloween Starbucks mug over here. I love the straw on this one. I think this is one of the first times they've done a unique straw like that, or at least done one like that in a while. And it is $50. I know this is probably sold out already in a couple of the parks, but they do have it here in World of Disney. Peter Pan has also had some merchandise hit the parks recently. This stuff came out, I'd say 3 or 4 weeks ago, but these two pieces here, I don't know if I've seen in the parks. Very cute. It's kind of like the old-timey Peter Pan look. They're drawing it slightly different than how they draw it in the movies, but still very, very cute. This shirt is $60, and then this like pullover, I guess you would call it a rain jacket, but it doesn't have a hood. It is $60. You can tell Disney's getting ready for fall. Here's another sweatshirt. This with that same like character drawing, same print that's on that button up, but this time on a sweatshirt. And it is $55. They also have Crocs to match as well. Now the Crocs have been here for a while. We also very recently got this Spirit jersey. It's a denim Spirit jersey, which I really like when they do this because I think it just adds a different look to Spirit jerseys with this Peter Pan on it, and it is $70, so not $88. Some of these are, or I'm sorry, actually $80. I can't read. Some of these end up being $88, some are $80. I've seen them as low as $75. It just kind of depends. And the last piece I see is this sweater. I love this. This is so cute. It's all embroidered on. It's got Tinkerbell on the front and then all these little flowers that are again embroidered on. I really like this. If you're a fan of Encanto, don't worry, Disney's got you. I think a lot of this is newer-ish. I have definitely not seen it in the parks. Like I said, Shop Disney will sometimes get some pieces that don't hit the parks till later. It just kind of depends. And there's been times I've seen stuff hit Shop Disney that never hit the parks. So it just kind of depends. This stuff is very cute. It's all like kitchen-y, home decor. And mind you, for Food and Wine, they also got some kitchen home decor stuff as well over in Epcot. This mug has Isabella on it, and it is $20. They also got a cooking apron. Now, Epcot did get an apron that looks like Mirabelle's dress for Food and Wine. I believe it's $40, and this one is $35. Now, let's say you're headed for Mickey's Not So Scary, and you and your family just don't know what you're gonna dress up as yet. Don't worry, Disney's got you. They have a bunch of Encanto costumes this year that come in a variety of sizes, including kiddo sizes. So this goes as low as what looks to be a 5'6". Actually, no, I think I see a 4 in there and a 3. So, you know, pretty low sizes for little kids, and then goes up pretty high as well. Like I see a 12 in there, I see a 13. So it looks like you've got just a variety of sizes, but then they also have adult sizes as well, ranging from extra small all the way up to, let's see, I see a 3X. So you've got a lot of size options depending on who wants to be who. I also see Mirabelle's dress. Now, I haven't seen any adult sizes of this. This is just in kid sizes. It looks like Bruno's costume and Louisa's costume kind of are the same way, where they're going to come in kid sizes, but they're also going to come in adult sizes. It looks like the noseless Anna that we saw a couple vlogs back over at Epcot in the gift shop, that when you come out of Frozen Ever After, has made her way over here as well. So you can tell she doesn't have a nose. I don't know how she's breathing. When I was in Magic Kingdom the other day with some family, I noticed that Magic Kingdom has almost all of the princesses, and almost none of them, other than Mirabelle, have a nose. So I don't know, Disney, what's going on here? How are our princesses breathing? And that is $25. Turned the corner and I found Elsa. Again, she doesn't have a nose. I don't know what's going on here. She's $25 as well. I turned the corner and I found some more of the noseless dolls. Now, some of them kind of have a nose, like Merida kind of has a nose. She's really cute. I love how they did the hair. But it looks like Elsa and Anna, like they don't have noses. I don't know. I don't think just Rapunzel have a nose. She has a nose. I guess Elsa and Anna, they just don't need to breathe. They have that magical power. They just don't need to breathe. They also have the Disney Princess Creative Soul dolls over here. These dolls are absolutely just breathtaking. Now, they don't have the Rapunzel one in here, but she is down here. I think this one's my favorite. Her hair, gorgeous. These dolls are $60 and are just absolutely breathtaking. I wouldn't even want to take them out of the box. The I Love You Forever dolls are overtaking the parks. I don't normally come over into the kids stuff, but I'm just kind of looking around tonight, and I noticed that there is so many new ones since I spotted this in Pop Century probably 2 months ago, including male dolls. This is Aladdin, or it's supposed to be kind of themed around Aladdin. The dolls themselves are not actually the Disney characters. They're just wearing like costumes or Disney bounds inspired by the different characters. And this Aladdin one is adorable. Looks like they've even added like home accessories, including a dog, some like desk stationery stuff inspired by Cinderella, a bell, like I guess living room set, as well as a out of this world Space Mountain themed actually. So I guess we're gonna get some stuff themed around the different rides as well. I don't know, this collection is so stinking cute. If I had kids, I'd be buying this. And this is like an outdoor looking at the stars sleeping bag set. And it looks like we're also gonna get clothes themed to the different rides. Look, so here we have a Space Mountain set that actually comes with the Space Mountain mug that you can buy in the parks. And they also have a Mad Hatter's Tea Party with ears that look like the Mickey Mouse and Main Attraction ears. Like these sets are just so stinking cute. I want these for myself. I looked down and I noticed there was some Big Thunder Mountain ones. This set, this is literally just, it can't get any cuter. This whole entire thing, I want it all. I don't even know what I would do with it, but it is all so cute. And look, again, those ears look like the Mickey Mouse, the Main Attraction ones. It looks like Disney might be trying to go for like an American Girl doll thing, because here's a sweatshirt And here is sweatpants that look a lot like the set that we just saw that are inspired by Space Mountain. Looks like maybe you and your doll could match. Yeah, so that sweatshirt looks a lot like this hoodie, and it kind of looks like maybe they're trying to do like matching clothing to the dolls, which is such a cute concept. And I turned the corner again, and of course there's more cute stuff. They have the jean jacket that matches the Big Thunder mountain jacket that comes with the doll playset, as well as the Mad Hatter's Tea Party cup jacket. I love this concept that Disney's doing. I really hope it does well because it is absolutely adorable, and the prices aren't too bad on it. Something else I want to point out that is Halloween themed, and those lines are not the actual thing itself, that's just my camera picking up the light, but this is an outdoor light up a Mickey pumpkin. Now last year this thing sold out fast. It's $75 and this thing sold out within like a day. I just checked, they still have a bunch of them, so if you're coming in the next few weeks, I have a strong feeling either Disney just ordered more stock this year or they just have a lot more left over, so you have a much higher chance of getting it. Disney has definitely been releasing more like Disney park lingo type of merchandise. I don't know how else to describe it, but this one says, love our Disney theme parks. They also have this sweatshirt that says the most magical place on earth, or it's not a sweatshirt, it's a zip up hoodie that says the most magical place on earth, and then down the arm it says Walt Disney World. It is $60. And then this tank top says, in my favorite place with my favorite people. It is $35, and I know recently that Disneyland got a shirt that basically, it was on the back of the shirt and it said something along the lines of, if you're reading this, I hope you have a magical day. I really hope that Walt Disney World gets it. I spoke too soon, I turned the corner, here was the shirt. It says, dear person behind me, I hope you have a magical day at the park. Sincerely, the person in front of you. I love this, it's so stinking cute. It's just a funny little joke. It is $40, and this is what the front looks like. Let me flip it around here. It basically just kind of says the same thing on the pocket part of the shirt. I'm over here in the Star Wars area of World of Disney, and I happen to notice they have two pieces of Star Wars merchandise that, again, I haven't seen. But I haven't been to Hollywood Studios recently. I'm going to try to go there next week. So this might be in Hollywood Studios, but as far as Magic Kingdom and all that, I have not seen it. They have this droid that looks a lot like Chopper. He's a C1 monster, and he looks like Frankenstein's monster. And they also have this Grogu plushie, and he's in his pram, but it looks like a pumpkin, and I think he's kind of supposed to look like Frankenstein's monster, and it is $26.99. Looks like they also have the new version of the Star Wars ears. These came out a while ago, but they're constantly in and out of stock here in Walt Disney World. They're really cute. And then they also have what I'm gonna assume is supposed to be like a Darth Vader bride, because it kind of has like a veil on the back. I'm not sure, let's flip these over. Yeah, it kind of just has a veil on the back. I don't have an explanation for that one, but these guys are $35. I've come over to the ear section of the shop, which is definitely the busier side of the shop, and they do have these fall ears. I don't think I've shown these to you guys yet. They're part of the fall collection and like the Halloween collection, and they are $35. They have this like vinyl on it that makes leaves, and I really like these. They're kind of a subtle fall, if you're not really into Halloween, mini ear. Disney is definitely bringing back a lot of the character hats that I really remember from the early 2000s. They have a new Goofy version of a hat out, and then they also, around here in the corner, have a Donald Duck hat and a Pluto hat. They also have some new Marvel hats, including this one, which is Tony Stark, and it glows in the dark. So I'm guessing his arc reactor glows in the dark. This is kind of like a metal-y plastic. It's made very nicely, and it is $30. Also have a very similar one. Now this one doesn't glow in the dark, and it is Captain America. Now if you're coming in the later half of the year and you still want some of that Disney 100th anniversary merchandise, don't worry, they still have it, including the like initial stuff. So like this was the first Spirit jersey that came out. They still have it. They still have the sweatpants now. They never restocked the sweatshirt that matches it, which really makes me sad because I never got my hands on it. Hopefully maybe closer to the end of the year they will. But they still have the ears, both the regular Mickey cap version as well as these two versions that came out of regular mini ears. They pretty much got all of the original pieces and will probably have them for the rest of the year. They also have plenty of what I call the Disney music collection. I think it's called Disney and Harmony or something like that, but it came out for the Disney 100th anniversary, and it's just kind of about the music. Love this Spirit jersey. They still have it as well. They also have the Crocs that match that Spirit jersey. Now I have these Crocs. These are $60. They are such a good pair of Crocs. I like them a lot. So I want to to point out they have some new reusable bags. Disney pushes reusable bags, and they've switched away from the 50th anniversary ones, and they now have these that are just kind of standard. They say Walt Disney World on one side, and then they say Disneyland on the other side. Now these usually range from like $1.50 to upwards of $4, depending on which size you get. They also have some new Pandora beads this month. They have some like standard Halloween's ones with Mickey and Minnie, a Coco one, a Zero Dangle charm, and then the Hatbox Ghost. I love this. I don't collect Pandora, but I really like that Hatbox Ghost. Now, there's usually a Pandora shop in all 4 Disney parks, so if you don't want to head over to Disney Springs for them, they do have a Pandora shop in all 4 Disney parks. Disney definitely has plenty of their Halloween light-up necklaces, including this Jack Skellington one that I've only seen, I believe, here in Disney Springs. Now, these guys are $20, but here's the thing. Let's say you don't want to spend $20, but you and your family still want to light up. Head to Michael's Craft Store. I picked up some last year at Michael's Craft Store. Now, they weren't Disney themed. They had pumpkin ones, candy corn ones, and ghost ones. And with a coupon, I got them, 2 of them, for under $5. So I walked out of Shop Disney and I had to go over into the Starbucks. Now, it was too loud over there to film because they've got a musical performance going on, but I had to get myself a pumpkin spice chai latte. It is the first day of pumpkin spice at Starbucks. Happy Pumpkin Spice Day to all that celebrate. Now that we have our pumpkin spice, it is time to head into the Lego store and see what new Disney Legos they might have. Even if you don't plan on going in the Lego store, make sure to come and walk around because they have all of these like lifelike, huge Lego statues outside that are so worth coming over and looking at. They're updated fairly frequently. Like right now they have Elsa and Anna in their Frozen 2 outfits, and they have some Star Wars ones around the corner. They also have this dragon in the water. He's been here for honestly longer than I can remember, definitely since I was a kid. He shows some wear from the Florida sun. He's definitely faded a little bit over the years, but he reminds me so much of like downtown Disney. He was the coolest part as a kid of coming over here for downtown Disney. And it's just always really fun to walk over here by the Lego store to show all your kids the really awesome feats of Lego mastery. So the Lego store is so loud, I may have to do a voiceover of this, but they do have the new Disney 100th Lego Castle. Now this is $400. This did replace the old version. I have the old version, and it was painted more like how the castle used to be painted, where this set is painted like the new castle. They've also changed some of the bits and pieces in the back of it, and it actually has more minifigures with it. Every time I come into the Lego store, I always come over and look at the brick heads because they have so many cute ones. Now online they have a Wally and Eve one that I want so badly, so I always come in here to check if they have it. It looks like they still don't, but they have a lot of other good ones, including some princess ones, this Chip and Dale one as Rescue Rangers, too cute, and they also have some villains. And for all my Ahsoka fans, although they don't have the Ahsoka merchandise in Shop Disney just yet, they do have a BrickHeads over here in the Lego store. The Lego store is always going to have the most up-to-date Lego sets, including the new Hocus Pocus set. Now this is an exclusive. It's $230. You can only get it from Lego, meaning in the Lego stores or lego.com. It is so cute. I want it so bad. I just can't justify the price. They also have the new Little Mermaid Halle Bailey version. So this is $160, and it's kind of like a seashell. Now this is for the new movie. Very cute, and they have a bunch of them. Something else they do in the Lego store is you can build your own custom minifigure that you can print your name on, print custom shirts. It's not just like building a minifigure. You can actually, as you see on the screen, customize it, and then they will print it on the minifigure. This is only, I think, $15 or $20, and I keep saying I'm gonna do this. I need to do this one day. Oh my God, they have it. This is coming home with me tonight, and we're gonna have to show Wally. So like I was saying in there, I don't know how well you guys could hear me, the Lego store is always so busy to the state that they have to count how many people are coming in and out to limit the amount of people in there because it is just such a busy store. Everybody loves Legos. But I was talking about the minifig factory. Such a cool experience. You get to make your own custom minifig, and you get to actually make your own pieces. So you can design your own shirt. They will screen print it or print it onto the shirt, and you can make your own custom minifig with your own name placard. And it is only $15. But the important thing to remember is you do have to make reservations for this And reservations for this, I believe, start like 3 months in advance. I'll try to look that up and see if I can tell when they start, and I'll put it up on the screen. So make sure if you want to do that with your kids to keep that in mind. This is not an experience you can just walk up and do, or even get same day reservations, or sometimes even week of reservations. Every time I've tried to do it, you have to start at least 2 or 3 months in advance to get a reservation. I've had such a fun night over here at Disney Springs with you guys, checking out all of the merchandise and the Lego store. We got some pumpkin spice and the Wally Legos I've been looking for. That is a good night to me. The wind is starting to blow, which means maybe Tata looks like rain might be coming in. So I'm gonna head off and head home. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to subscribe and ring that notification bell so that you are notified every time a new video goes up. If you like the video, make sure to hit that like button, and I will see you guys next time. I have something to show you, Bubba. Hold on, looky. Looky, you got a Wally. Oh, you're scared? We don't like the box. We don't understand. My mom has this box. Wally, look. Say too bad, lady. I'm eating my dinner. Wally, look. He said, I don't care. Well, there's your Wally check-in.